obtain it. King of my heart. Let the king of my heart be the mountain where I run, the fountain I drink from. Oh, he is my song. Let the king of my heart be the shadow where I hide, the ransom for my life. Oh, he is my song. 'Cause you are good. You're good. You are good. You're good. Let the king of my heart be the wind inside my sails, the anchor in the waves. Oh, he is my song. Let the king of my heart be the fire inside my veins, the echo of my days. Oh, he is my song. 'Cause you are good. You're good. Oh, you are good. You're good. Oh, you are good. You're good. Oh, you are good. You're good. Oh. You're never gonna let me down. You're never gonna let me down. You're never gonna let never gonna let me down. You're never gonna let me down. You're never going to let me down. You're never going to let me down. 'Cause you are good. You're good. Oh, you are good. You're good. You are good. You're good. You are good. You're good. Surrounded. This is how I fight my battles. 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 It may look like I'm surrounded, but I'm surrounded by you. It may look like I'm surrounded, but I'm surrounded by you. It may look like I'm surrounded, but I'm surrounded by you. It may look like I'm surrounded, but I'm surrounded by you. This is how I fight my battles. 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 It may look like I'm surrounded, but I'm surrounded by you. It may look like I'm surrounded, but I'm surrounded by you. It may look like I'm surrounded, but I'm surrounded by you. It may look like I'm surrounded, but I'm surrounded by you. It may look like I'm surrounded, but I'm surrounded by you. It may look like I'm surrounded, but I'm surrounded by you. It may look like I'm surrounded, but I'm surrounded by you. It may look like I'm surrounded, but I'm surrounded by you. Rock of Ages, cleft for me. Let me hide. Let me hide. Rock of Ages, cleft for me. Let me hide. Let me hide. Let me hide myself in thee. This is how I fight my battles. 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 This is by Tupac. Loyal to the Game album, playing out on bail. Oh, I posted bail? I'm out this motherfucker? I can go? Oh, fuck y'all. Fuck the judge. Fuck the motherfucking district attorney and the prosecutor, and fuck you motherfucker and the motherfucking jury bugs. Fuck you all. Because you motherfuckers are never gonna see me up in this motherfucker again. Drop this shit, and let these motherfucking punk ass motherfucking bitches know how we're running this shit. You fucking punk ass bitches. Stuck in jail. The DA's fucking hating like a motherfucker. They think I'm a motherfucking criminal trying to motherfucking puff me up. So they put me with the baddest bunch. I'm trying to use the phone. But they're making motherfucking noise. I'm making collect calls to my old bitches. From my riches? Out on bail. I'm out on bail. Pass me the motherfucking 40s. Nigga. Yes, bitch. That's some fucking presidential. Yeah, bitch, I'm on bail. If it wasn't for the motherfucking snitch on the streets. Mobbing it through the motherfucking park in the motherfucking dark. Selling products to the motherfucking addicts because they gotta have it. And mama told me, don't hang with the homies. They got me sitting in the motherfucking cell. Got my bitches in the outside writing me letters. Take it how you wanna, but your bitch is on fire. And when I do finally hit the streets, a nigga getting scandalous. See? Out on bail, biatch. You know what time it is. I'm out on bail. Right. I'm out on bail. Y'all blow that shit. Get me out of this motherfucker, man. I'm out on bail. I'll see y'all niggas in the next show. This is how we do this shit, you know? This thug shit. This real life shit. Genuine shit. I wouldn't waste my time on no bullshit, baby. I'm talking about that shit you're gonna be telling your grandchildren about. Believe that. This is my nigga Am. In case you're wondering, doing this shit. Ounce that shit. Now sit on my motherfucking lap and press rewind. Remix. Hit 'em with the little ghetto gospel. Those who used to follow me, my ghetto gospel. If I could recollect about my hood days, my heart goes to them. Everyone's ashamed of the youth. We left them and it hurts. Because any day they could push the button. When you wipe your eyes, you see clearly. Nigga, you don't gotta fucking fear me. It's not about black or white. Because we're motherfucking human. Ghetto gospel. Tell me, do you see that old lady with her fucking bags, but she's glad with the little bags? Now there's a crack lady giving birth to a baby. Now we're jumping to a new form of fucking slavery. I refuse to be a role model. Drinking from the bottles. And when it's said and done, and don't stress, God hasn't finished with me yet. I feel His hand on my brain when I write rhymes. I go blind, I let Him do His thing. And drink a beer with my homies. My ghetto gospel. Lord, can you hear me speak? I paid the price for being hellbound. Let me see here. I think what I need to do is look for this, but with lyrics. Because some things I just don't understand. Like some words I don't understand. Loyal to the game explicit. Machiavelli. So what I'm gonna do, hopefully, is I wanna be I'm Tupac Shakur. Tupac 2005. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Everywhere I see a soldier, everywhere I see a soldier like me. Everywhere I see is soldier, is soldier. Everywhere I see is soldier like me. Everywhere I see is soldier, is soldier. Everywhere I see is soldier like me. Everywhere I see a soldier, a soldier. Everywhere I see is soldier like me. Posse deep as I roll through the streets. Motherfuck the police as we creep in our jeeps. Laying so long, you think I'm asleep. But as the
Unlock it, Papa. I don't have the keys for this one. You unlock it.
but at the slightest beef, I'm robbing niggas through their teeth. And OPD can get the dick if they play toughy. Last time them niggas rushed me, I ain't bust. But now I'm touchy. Trust me, ain't nothing but jumping but these buckshots. These niggas got enough knots. I'm popping corrupt cops. Y'all motherfuckers catch a hot one. You wanted to start a problem? Now you coward cops have got one. And there's no prison that could hold the motherfucking soldier ready to roll and take control. So now I jack them while they sleep, roll to the door, throw a grenade in the precinct. So people panic, brothers bugging out. I had bugged out. I had to keep popping cause wouldn't stop until they rugged out. And they vests don't protect from the dead head wounds. Reload ammunition and these bitches will be dead soon. Smoke rising from the barrel of my shotty. I finally got revenge now. Count the bodies. 20 cops, one for every year in jail. Trying to keep a nigga down, but you failed. But I let you take me. Before I let you take me, I told you fuck being trapped. I'm a soldier. Before I let you take me, I told ya fuck being strapped. I'm a soldier. The problem with these lyrics, ladies and gentlemen, is that as soon as he's done talking or reading the verse, it erases it and it puts a new one with new words. So as I'm reading it, I'm a slow reader. I'm saying this at my own pace. So instead of all that, it should be going upwards and slowly disappearing as the new words come, kind of like at the end of a movie and the names are going up. That's the only way I'll be able to do this without being interrupted or getting interrupted or having to like stop and rewind and stuff like that. You feel me? I'm a soldier. I bet you that I got something you ain't got. I bet you that I got something you ain't got. That's called courage. It don't come from no liquor bottle. It ain't scotch. It's not bourbon. I don't walk around like no G, cause that ain't me. I'm not that person. I don't try to act like you do, cause that ain't you. You just frontin'. You ain't. It's Tupac in the mad bitch. In them 6-4. in them 6'4". Rag on them things. That's a bad bitch. Okay. It's Tupac and the Mad Bitch in them 6'4", rag on them things. That's a bad bitch. Getting ghost on them bitches in the town. Busting out the back seat. Nigga, when we clown, homie, is you down? B got the stripe and she anxious. Hurry up, fo, she spank shit. Coming around the corner, spitting rounds. They paying homie down. Caught them sucker bitches out of bounds. Now tell me how that sound. A double date laced with hate. Make 'em pray for the judgment day. Now tell me how that sound. A double date laced with hate. Make 'em pray for the judgment day. Stinking biatch. I betcha I got something you ain't got. That's called courage. It don't come from no liquor bottle. It ain't scotch. It's not bourbon. I don't walk around like no G, 'cause that ain't me. I'm not that person. I don't try to act like you do, 'cause that ain't you. You just frontin', you ain't. Everywhere I see is soldier, a soldier. Everywhere I see a soldier like me. Everywhere I see a soldier, a soldier. Everywhere I see a soldier like me. Everywhere I see a soldier, a soldier. Everywhere I see a soldier like me. Everywhere I see a soldier, a soldier. Everywhere I see a soldier like me. This is Thugs Get Lonely Too. Thugs Get Lonely Too by Tupac. Feet Nate Dogg. You're a fool, man. Man, you're crazy. See, it ain't easy being me. Life as a celebrity is less than heavily. I